Now let's hear from number one, who has a lower approval rating than I do.
I'm betting a lot of people can get behind what he just laid down.
Right? How do you follow that? I don't envy Endeavor.
What does it mean to be a symbol? That's the question I have for you, All Might. Since this child decided to fan the flames, I won't say much. So instead, just watch what I do.
Sorry if I threw you for a loop, man.
What the hell were you thinking, boy?
Everyone just kept spouting the same normal, boring stuff, you know? Felt like somebody needed to make an impact.
You were trying to test me.
Of course not. If anything, I was helping you. It turned out well for you. Look, I'm not an All Might superfan or anything. I never wanted to become like him. But still, I was completely shocked by his retirement. I'm not suggesting we need another shiny icon like him. But it goes without saying that we could definitely use a new leader right about now. And I thought you nailed it. You sounded cool up there.
Is he being serious or mocking me? And you don't want to be this new leader yourself?
Are you kidding me? Do I really come off as a leader? I'd have more freedom down in the lower ranks. Somewhere in the 20s.
People who think this is a game infuriate me. We're done. You owe the others an apology.
Hold up. I got one more thing for you.
I said we're done!
I want to team up with you. One case, that's all. There have been some troubling eyewitness accounts in my hometown. You remember those Nomu things, right?
The others before didn't really understand. But I don't think you'll disappoint. High-end.
It's over. I worked at this company for 3 years, and today I'll bring it down. Ever since I can remember, I've always put other people first. Oh, it was suffocating. But that was the old me. I've put him in the ground. Cursing the idiots I worked with isn't enough. Liberate me. Liberate me. This is it! For the human liberation!
Taro Hasakashi, age 31. Quirk, shame. The more embarrassed he feels, the stronger he gets.
Meta. Human.
I'm a little peckish, so why don't we have our talk over some food? There's a great hot pot place not too far away from here. You can really taste the flavors of the broth. Does that sound good? Not too heavy for you? Pretty solid yakitori, too. Liver skewers are seriously to die for.
It's Hawks! Whoa, you hardly ever see him out on the street.
Heyo! Oh, wait. Let me help you out with that.
Thanks so much.
Congrats on coming in second, man.
I watched it live. If you don't cool it, you'll start making enemies.
Is that so?
Hey there, Hawks. Selfie?
Say cheese.
Excuse me, but could my son get an autograph?
That looks like a nice backpack. Sure I can ride on it?
Huh?
What's your name?
Ryosuke.
Okay, Ryosuke. Have a good one.
Hawks, you're so awesome.
You've made his day, thank you.
It's Endeavor. He looks scary up close, right? He's just so intimidating.
Perfect chance to grab an autograph, right?
No way. I thought you said you liked him.
Yeah, but I couldn't talk to him. Oh crap, he's coming our way. What do we do? What? This is nuts! His new costume's so cool!
There's no reason for you to be frightened.
Oh man!
Huh?
Endeavor doesn't do fan service. Being mean is what makes him so cool.
Whoa, you're a hardcore fan, huh?
This is terrible! You've changed! I miss the old Endeavor!
That wasn't right, but I hit it off fine with that kid from Shiketsu.
Oh yeah, what did you expect? It's not exactly your vibe. Hey, are you done here? Because I'll totally eat the rest.
Eat whatever you want, you glutton.
I know I'm awful, right? But like I said, I have no self-control. Did you know I scouted your son after the sports festival? I mean, I admit I had ulterior motives. Having the son of the #2 hero at my agency would look pretty good. Oh well. I'm glad Tsukiyomi was the one who joined me in the end. Shoto failed his exam. That's a pretty big mark against his brand.
You know a lot for someone who didn't go to UA.
I stay well informed.
Get to the point. I didn't come all the way to Kyushu to talk about this nonsense. Tell me why I'm here.
It's like I mentioned, rumors.
A remodeled Nomu, yes. Those grotesque puppets the League of Villains sends out.
Whenever All for One was captured in Kamino, they found a few dozen of those suckers too. The League has been plenty busy since then, but suspiciously, no more of the creatures have appeared. We might have snagged them all, or maybe old AFO was hiding the rest somewhere else, which could mean the League is looking for them.
Since you asked me to team up with you, I assume you have some definitive proof, and not just speculation.
Nope, I sure don't. Only what I'm hearing.
Bring me the check now! We're done here!
Sit back down, man. There's more to it than that. This is not the only place where Nomus have been spotted. Bet that's news for you. There have been reported sightings from across the country. Not so much that the media's picked up on them quite yet. But there's been plenty of neighborhood gossip about monsters. That kind of stuff gets filtered down to students and spreads fast.
What is it you know?
The first time I heard about one, I was on a trip talking to some locals. I looked into the case with the help of the police. Quiet investigation. I couldn't find anything, though. We came up dry. But it made me a little curious. So I flew around the country, did some digging on my own.
That's so.
Some details were different, but similar rumors were popping up in areas that were completely unconnected with each other. Still, there was no proof, only talk. Now, this is just my opinion, but after the incidents at UA, Hosu, and Kamino, everyone knows how creepy these genetically engineered beasts are, and they're getting worried. I think some idiot is telling scary stories to stir up the public, drumming up panic and trying their best to spread it across the country. You heard that, Flasher? He yelled about meta-human liberation. That ring a bell? It's from that villain biography that was recently republished. Pretty popular right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what influenced him, actually. Those kinds of books are always gonna sell better when society is ill at ease. Fear is good for business.
Cut the crap. I'm tired of you dancing around the point. What is it you want?
For you to become a dependable leader, now that you're #1. I want you to figure out if there's any truth to these rumors. And if not, stand proud and tell everyone there's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I don't know if you got this from my chart speech, but basically I see myself as your producer.
Moron!
I just want to take it easy and have some fun. I'd like to go on leisurely patrols, complain that nothing exciting happened, and then tuck myself into bed at night. Doesn't that sound like the perfect life? My goal is to make this a world where heroes have too much time on their hands. Well, that's not good.
Excuse me, here are your drinks.
No, don't come any closer!
Which of you is strongest?
Go Hawks! Evacuate them!
All over it. What about you?
It looks like they weren't rumors. This is turning out to be my lucky day. After all, I wanted to know more about these things, right? So Flash Fire Fist, Jetfire!